Hey flight crew, and welcome to our final day in France. Since we had a long travel day ahead of us, we decided to make things a little easier on the kids by staying closer to the airport instead of trying to squeeze a 4-hour drive and nearly 9 hours of flying, including our layover, into the same day. We spent the night at the Hyatt Place Charles de Gaulle, and it was the perfect choice. It was close to the airport, the rooms were spacious, and our reservation included an incredible breakfast buffet that definitely exceeded our expectations. With one last afternoon to enjoy, we headed back into Paris to see Toy Story 5. One cool thing is we were able to watch it in English with French subtitles, which was a fun experience. One thing to keep in mind though is that just like many places we visited in France, the movie theater didn't have air conditioning. It was around 95 degrees that day, and I would guess it was still about 85 degrees inside of the theater, so we were definitely feeling the heat by the end of the movie. The next morning before we headed to the airport, we took full advantage of that breakfast buffet. They had just about everything you could want, made to order omelets, fresh pastries, bacon, sausage, fruit, and even a crepe station. It was the perfect way to start a long travel day. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
We're getting ready to leave France. Blakey needs a shower. Eiley had a shower. We had a great trip, didn't we, girls? What was your favorite part, Blake? Big Thunder Mountain. Still the favorite part. What about you, Eiley?
Disneyland.
You love going to Disneyland? Are you sad to go home or happy?
Sad but happy.
Yeah, I think we're ready to go home. It's been a long 10 days. We can't wait to share more with you guys about it. But that's all for now. Say au revoir. Au revoir. Can you say au revoir?
Au revoir.
Okay, so we need to rearrange some stuff because I think our biggest bag is probably going to be too heavy. I did not weigh it yet. I also hate that rush of getting to the airport and being like panicked. Like, we have to get out of the rental car and all our stuff needs to be here and all the trash needs to be thrown away. It just like really stresses me out. So I came out here while Maddie is showering Blake to try to get some of this all put away. So let's see what we can do. All right, now I'm gonna clean up all this stuff in the car. I'm getting sweaty already because the kids obviously have used what's in their backpack. And so Blake was doing these fun little Amazon stickers that kept her busy for like 45 minutes in the car yesterday, which is pretty good. And then she switched to coloring. So all the stuff we got on Amazon for like activities, the sticker by number for the older kids, the coloring books for Paris, they had little quizzes about French words. Those have all been fantastic. Very good purchase for inexpensive and good to have with us for these longer car ride days. So yeah, I'm happy that we bought them. And each girl also ended up bringing, oh my goodness, their American Girl doll and strapping it to the front of their backpack. And the airline did not give us a hard time about it. So yeah, I guess it was just like, was included. Oops, this keeps falling, sorry. Ugh. Was included like in their personal item. So that was nice because technically I think it makes the dimensions too big. But I'm gonna wrap this up, go get the kids. We're gonna get in the car and do the whole rental car return process. Hopefully that goes smoothly. And I've got our trash bag like all ready. Oh, she's still got some dinosaurs. To throw away our last minute trash stuff once we get to the airport. It's only a 13-minute drive from this Hyatt house over to the airport to Charles de Gaulle. So fingers crossed that all goes smoothly, but we'll see y'all at the airport. I also have to give a huge shout out to the kids because they did absolutely amazing on this trip. Blake managed to get a little nap in on the flight, but for the most part, they kept themselves entertained with reading books, watching movies, and coloring. We honestly couldn't have asked for them to travel any better. Our flights included a layover in Iceland, and just from what we could see out of the windows, it looked absolutely beautiful. I really wish we had planned a stopover because Icelandair actually lets you stay in Iceland for a night or two at no additional airfare before continuing on to your destination. It's definitely something I'd love to do on a future trip. This dude got a whole row to himself. How lucky is he? Our connection went smoothly and we had plenty of time to make our next flight. One thing to know if you're flying Icelandair is that the kids receive a complimentary snack pack, but for adults, everything besides water is available for purchase. So if you're planning on a long flight, you may want to bring your own snacks or budget a little extra if you'd like food or drinks on board. Okay, I got the car. I'm going to scoop them up. We made it home. Everything, considering, went really smoothly today. Like, I can't lie. It all worked out fine. Our layover was supposed to be like an hour and 10 minutes. That did not happen because we left a little bit late from Charles de Gaulle. It is now 7:30, no, almost 8 o'clock, 7:50 our time here in North Carolina. So it's almost 2 a.m. Paris time, and I feel it. I am so tired. I'll kind of share all my thoughts when I do like a Paris Q&A video or like a Paris for first timers video on the flight process and the airlines and everything like that. But honestly, I was like very impressed with Icelandair. We had no issues. So I'll fill you guys in more on that in the future. But for now, we had an amazing trip, but we were so ready to be home. There are some things about the US that we were like, okay, we really missed this. That the first few days we were like, this is fine. But the last few days we were like very tired. So very excited to be back home in our own beds and in the air conditioning, because at the chateau, our last few days, we did not have air conditioning. And it got to be 95 degrees where the chateau was in Moulin. So we were very ready for air conditioning. But anyways, more about that. If you have not already seen them, because they're gonna come out before this, I believe, look for the post-trip podcast episodes. You can hear all the details about our trip. And then obviously this will be one of the last vlogs to come out before I do like a Paris for first timers, Disneyland Paris for first timers video. But thanks so much for watching, and look at my exhausted face. I'm gonna go get some sleep now. We'll see y'all later. Bye.